Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's your girl Lola, AE29 Fashion, and yes, I know, it's been a minute. I always say that, but I'm really sorry. I'm back. So today I'm going to be doing two party dresses that my clients have asked me to do. They said I should do whatever I feel like. They've given me some inspiration, so that's good. But I should just do what I feel like. So they got their lace. It's a Ashwebi party, so they both got the same lace they're using. So let's get into the video. So as always, I always do my paper patterns and then I cut it out onto the lining and onto the lace. So this is what I'm doing here. I've cut out the lining already. I am now cutting out the lace. The lace is very beautiful, by the way. So I finished cutting out my lining and the lace on the top half of the dress. So now I'm just going to be doing the bottom half. I'm cutting out the lining. This is a mermaid skirt that I've done. I've done it quite a few times on the channel, so I didn't really have to really go through all of it like that this time. So I've cut out the lining, I've cut out the lace now, and this is the bottom half of one of the dresses that I'm doing. So now this is the lace, the lining, and the interfacing. So I've now the white piece here, the white materials here. This is the interfacing that I put inside my lining, which helps me to give the dress a little bit more structure. So that's what I've cut out here, and then we've got the illusion mesh here, which is what is going to go at the top of this dress. So that's what I've cut out here. So now I'm going to be ironing on my interfacing, which is the white part, onto the lining. So one side of the lining is the inside of the dress, and the other side of them is the shiny one, which is the satin lining. That's going to be going underneath the lace. Yeah, but you will understand as we go along. So I'm just ironing on my interfacing. So now that I've finished ironing on the interfacing, I'm going to be placing on the shiny piece of the lining. I'm going to be putting the lace on top of this one. So this allows us not to be able to see through the dress. Yeah. And these two other pieces here are the linings that go underneath. So when you look inside the dress, you'll see the lining inside as well. So I've cut out the top half, the front and the back. As you can see, I've done my illusion parts too. Looking good. And this is the back. I'm just ironing it out a little bit. So this is the back half too. I've put my illusion parts in the back. So I'm going to sandwich the illusion part into the pieces for the back. And then you'll see how that turns out in a second. Ooh, look at that. So I've sandwiched it together, so now it's all one piece now. So I'm doing the same thing for the front. And as you can see, it's all coming together now. So this is the second dress. I'm doing the front part. So this is like a sweetheart dress. So I need to just sew these pieces together, but I'm not sandwiching anything in this one. And then these are the darts for the back. So I need to do the darts in the lining. I also need to do it in the lace. And then I will now sandwich them together and sew it all together. So now that I've finished the darts, I'm just going to give it a good press, and then I'm going to put the two pieces together and then sew across here as in the video. And guys, look at all the sequins. That's not even half of it, believe you me. It was so messy. But as you can see, I've put all the pieces together. So this is the back and the front for the both dresses here. This is dress number 1. So I've done the mermaid. This is the front and this is the back. let's join it all together. So I'm joining the top half to the bottom half of the dress now. I'm also just finishing off the lining at the end of the dress. This is what you see me doing here. I'm just turning it in at the end. Now I'm joining the other half, the top half to the bottom half on the other side. Guys, please don't be like me and sew over your needles. It's not good. It can really break your machine. So this is the one half of the back. So I'm now going to sew down the middle at the back so that we can put our zip in. This is what you see me doing here. I'm just pinning it all down, and then I'm going to sew 1 inch down. So now that I've finished sewing the 2 pieces at the back together, I'm going to unpick it again, and I've ironed it all out, by the way. So I'm going to unpick it. So now that it's unpicked, I can now put my zip in the middle here. So this is what I'm doing. I'm just finishing it off here. You have to take your time here, especially because of the mesh, because you don't want to have to unpick this or mess up the mesh. You really have to take your time. Please excuse my hand in the way. It was hard to film this part for you guys. But you can see it's all done now, looking all cute and neat. So now I'm going to pin down the sides of the dress, so the front to the back. Right sides facing each other, and then I'm going to just sew down each side, and then we are more or less done with this dress, to be honest. So we are done with this dress. So moving on to dress number 2. So this is the bodice part that we did earlier. So I'm just sewing this part down so it doesn't move. So this is the 2 back pieces for the dress, that and the front here. You can see the front here. So I need to put the 2 back pieces together, sew it down, and iron it out like I did with the other dress, and then place the zip in there, which is what we have done here. I'm just hemming the bottom half of dress, the lining inside, just hemming the bottom again. And we're moving on to the sleeves. This is for the first dress. Now we're going back to the first dress, dress number 1. These are the sleeves for the dress number 1. It's like a flare sleeve. Just use the basic circle pattern. So back to the second dress, I used some rectangle fabric and lining to create the sleeves for the second dress, and voila, we are done. So here are the dresses. This is dress number 1. I hope you guys like it. My client did, so hope you guys like it too. This is how it looked with the flare sleeves, a fitted dress, and a flare bottom, so you give a mermaid look. So this is dress number 2. again, it came out lovely and my client was very happy with it. Hope you guys enjoyed the tutorial. Big shout out to my clients for sending me pictures. I really do appreciate you guys all the time. So they were happy at their party, looking cute. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. I hope you're able to catch some bits and pieces and learn some things from here, and I will definitely see you in our next video. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Love you guys. Bye.